Good morning students. Today we are going to see the next part of the video, which is task 5. We are going to talk about the animation ribbon in the PowerPoint. Now we are going to discuss today about the animation point in the animation ribbon in the PowerPoint. Only there are two things that we are going to discuss. One is animation. The other one is how to actually include advanced animation. Only these two things we are going to see first. Then the last one will be about the slideshow ribbon, which I will discuss with you later. First, let us go and see this one. Now I have a slide like this. All the slides are from the same activity which I created in the first task. Okay. Now you see here, animation is applied for the text. Select the text. You see, you go to the animation ribbon and choose any animation you have. There are three categories of animation. One is entrance, emphasis, and exit. So for example, in the entrance, you want to give like this swell. Okay. That means this effect is applied for this text. One. Now I choose this one. I choose the next one. Maybe I want to give bounce, for example. Okay. Now the third one I choose now here. I am choosing any one that is available from here, which is grow and turn, like this. Now I go to this next one and I choose here, for example, like I want to use brush color. Okay, that will be applied. Fourth one, can you see now? This is first animation, second animation, third animation, and fourth animation. If you have the same number 1, 1, 1, all the things will come at the same shot. If you select 3 and apply animation, all these 3 or 2 which you selected will come in one shot. Now you are going to choose this one, for example 5, and you are going to apply an animation here. Like for example, you want to apply animation like bold reveal, like this. Then you can also try to choose the other one here. Now choose, for example, another one, emphasis. You want to give like bold flash. Okay. Now I try to run this slideshow. See now what happens. See, because it is not in entry. See, the difference is this is for entrance. When it comes, the text appears. This is for the text is there. What you want to do with the text. Like for example, this one I selected this one, and you see here I open this one, I choose here. This is emphasis. But if you are going to give here like this, now what happens you can see here. Now let us see here what will happen. I will go here. See now one is not there. Why? In the entrance I applied a animation. See now. This is emphasis. On the text you want to apply some animation. Okay, that's it. So you got the idea of animation. Now you can also add animation more. Like for example, you can choose any animation, like for example, more entrance effects. These are the entrance effects. Like for example, I have many here available here. Like I want to apply here this one. Give OK. Now let me show you what will happen. See, I applied not for this. These 3 are same, but you can see here. When I apply only for this one, for example, you see here, I selected this one. Okay, I go to add animation. I go to more entrance effect. I try to apply any one, like maybe like basic zoom. I give OK. Okay, I give OK. Now let us see what happens. See, the zoom is applied here. Now, can you see this one? So this is how it works. So we have 2 animations now. You can see there are 2 here. Can you see here? There are 2. So 2 things. So first one, it shows the text. The second one, it actually makes this effect which is there available here. You can see it here. See this one, normal, social distancing. And then I applied another one. I can apply more than one animation to a particular text also in the same slide. See, for example, in the same slide, for example, I can select here, add animation. I am adding, already there is one animation. I am going to take one more extra thing. I am going to give like pulse, for example. Okay. Now you see there are two animations, 1 and 9, but this animation will come in the first. This animation will be the last animation, number 9th animation now. Okay. That means the number is going to show the sequence. If you put 9, don't think that this will come first. Now when I run the slide, you can see it here. It just comes normally. Now the second thing comes, second animation, third one, fourth one, fifth one, sixth one, seventh one, eighth one. Now you see ninth one. Ninth one I apply. Can you see that? So the number in the animations explain the sequence in which, so slide number animation 1 and animation 9 are going to be applied in this slide. You can see what is animation. Emphasize the animation that you are going to apply is what? Pulse. What is slide number 8? Best zoom. What is 6? Bold flash, bold reveal, like this. So you got the idea. So different types of animations can be applied in different slides. So this completes the task 5 of the PowerPoint slide. The last one is about the task 6, which is about the slideshow ribbon. It's very easy. In the slideshow ribbon, you can see here, this is here, slideshow. So now you know about home, you have seen about insert, you have seen about design, you have seen about transition, you have seen about animation. The last one that you are going to see now is about what? Slideshow. In the slideshow, let us see here what are the things that you have got. You have got very simple things. Set up the show, hide slide. Let us try to see one by one. I open this one. I go to the slideshow menu ribbon. There is something called setup show. You have many options available here. Okay, like if you want to continuously loop without stopping, after it comes to the last slide, now we have 9 slides. After the 9 slides, I want it to go to the first slide automatically. So you have to tick this one. Loop until continuously until escape button is pressed. You can change the pen color. Okay, whatever the color you want to apply for the pen color, you can change. Okay, and then show without animation. If you don't want animation, you can choose this one. You want animation, you can put this one. If you put this one only, the animation that you applied now will be there. If you don't choose this one, animation will be shown. If you choose this one, the animation will not be shown. Similarly, if you recorded, last time I show you how to record voice. If you don't want that one, you can just remove this narration out. So these are the two things that you have to have. Okay, slide number will come automatically. Okay, and then you want to run the slides from 1 to only 5. Not all the slides. There are 9 slides. I want to only use 5 slides now. Not more than that. You can change the number. Slideshow 1 to 5. Then I give what? Okay. Now you see what? I run the slide. Let me start from the beginning. Okay, like I go to the first slide. Okay, I just give the slideshow. See now, slide 1, slide 2, slide 3, slide 4, slide 5. After that, slide 6 will not come. Why? Because in the slideshow, when I give the setup show, I give only 1 to 5. Not the 4 slides I don't want to present. And then you can give what? Okay. So these are the things that you have got in the setup show button. The next one is hide slide. I want to hide this slide. Select the slide. Click on this button, hide slide. See, you will see one slash over the slide. That means this slide is hidden now. Now when I run this slide, so what will happen? Now let us start from here. I run this slide. slide 1, you are not seeing the second slide. Why? Because the slide number 2 is hidden now. So now we have seen these two slide, set up the show, and this one. The next one is reverse timings. Reverse timings. What is reverse timings? I will show you now. Let me open first slide. We have a button here, reverse timings. When I click on this one, you see the clock will go. You see I am running the clock. After 5 seconds, 6 seconds, I want to go to the next slide. After 3 seconds, I want to go to the next slide. After 1 second, this will come. Then I want this one. The timer is set. According to the timer set over there, things will appear here. Okay, you can set the timing like this. Now it will ask you, the timing is just 1 minute, 1 second, because you have come and just started with this one. So you can set the timing and the timing will be there. Like for example, go to slideshow, set up the show, slideshow, set up the show, make it all. Now I give OK. For example, I start here. I go to reverse timings. Okay. Good morning, students. Today we are because now your slide is not stopping. Why? Because you didn't see why. What is the problem? You give yes now. Your slide is not stopping because you give what? In the setup show, this button. So that's why the slide is continuously coming. If you remove this one, it will stop. Now give OK. Now go to slideshow. See now. After some time, it will change automatically. I am not pressing my keyboard now or mouse because the timing is set, because I have given reverse timings. Reverse timings. Good morning, students. Today, so I hope you got the idea. The slide automatically moves because of what? The timing that is made in the slide. If you want to see this timing, you go to the slide sorter button here. You will see each slide. What is the time for each slide? 14 seconds, 1 second. This is 0 second because I press enter. 3 seconds, 1 second, 1 second, like this. I hope it's clear for you until now. Now reverse timing is clear. Record the slideshow. This is the last one, I think. See, for example, I open this slide. Okay, I open the slide. I'm going to give a record slideshow. Record. When I give record, it gives start recording. And you talk about what you are having. Dhofar University is located in Salalah, Oman, and it is a very big university with 6,500 students. Now the classes are going online due to COVID-19, and the students are taking full use of the online classes, and online assessments is also done, and this has helped the students to continue their studies without any issue. See now, this has been recorded. Can you see now here? I will run it. Talk about what you are having. Dhofar University is located in Salalah, Oman, and it is a very big university with 6,500 students. Now the classes are going online due to COVID-19, and the students are taking full use of the online classes, and online assessments is also done, and this has helped the students to continue their studies without any issue. Talk about what you are having. Dhofar University is located in Salalah, Oman. You got it? When I run the slideshow, automatically the voice will come. So this is called recording the slideshow. You can record everything for every slide, and you don't need to talk. Automatically it will be recorded and it can be played. I hope it's clear for you now. And the current slide to the beginning. You want to start from the beginning. The slideshow, it will start automatically from the beginning of the slide, of the first slide. It will start from the first slide. But if you are going to keep it here, for example, in slide number 7, and you see, I want to run the slideshow from the current slide. It will start from the slide where you are. I hope it's clear. From the beginning means the slideshow will start from the first slide. From the current slide means the slideshow will start from the slide where the pointer is recorded, or it is there. Okay, now you can see here all these things are clear. So this completes all the activities of all the tasks. These 6 tasks are important for you to practice. If you practice the 6 activities which you have done now, it becomes so easy for you to actually do any activity in PowerPoint. Now the next one is practice activity 1. See, you have to make slides like this. First, you have to make the slides same like what you see here. How many slides are there you have to make? Then you see here, it's all same. Format the font, insert the date and time, slide number, shape, whatever I have discussed in the task will be applied here. But anyway, we will see this one later in a later activity with a video lesson. But just I'm giving you the idea now. With this, we stop the class for today. See you then, inshallah, in the next class. Assalamu alaikum.